if you think it's a problem to work through your feelings, like to just keep pushing through your feelings by staying busy, or like, yeah. Me personally, I don't know. I'll be doing that, but I still try to address them, you know? Like, I'm not gonna spend too much time on them because I don't have time for that. Like, I literally have to keep moving, but I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna let it be known, like, just like I just did. Like, I'm gonna let it be known. I'm gonna talk about it, but I'm just not gonna dwell on it. But I'm not gonna completely neglect it, because the therapy that I did go to, for the time that I did, I learned that it's not gonna help. Yeah, you can't just let things boil over like I have done in the past, and I saw where that got me. So can't really do that. That's not healthy. Stuff is really a given. Like I said, like, it don't even really be rocket science. Couldn't get into good school, I was getting rejected. Shout out to whoever be liking my videos. Like, I always can count on like 1 or 2 likes with each video I post, and like, I appreciate it. I don't even know if you got to this point in the video, but I just want to say thank you so much. You are a real person. I wish I could see who you were, but it's okay. You can be anonymous. Thank you so much for the support. I promise I won't disappoint, and I'm never gonna stop. Shout out to that person that had commented and told me they love my videos and not to stop. That meant a lot to me. I know a lot of times, like, you know, it's hard to believe people when they say like something meant something to them, especially when it's virtual. But I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Any type of support that I get from anyone, whether it's like buying a print, buying an original work, commission work, watching a video, liking a video, following, subscribing, like, all of that means a lot to me, especially right now in the journey. I know a lot of people, once they make it to where they want to be, they don't think twice about the people that got them there. They just don't. Like, they don't. They start popping their shit, and they feel a little untouchable. They feel like, you know, and when you get to like a certain place in your journey, of course you're gonna stop, look back, and celebrate. And you know, you don't have to be humble when you are loving yourself. Loving yourself and your accomplishments and what you've been through and how you got to where you are is not something that you need to be humble about, in my opinion. It's not something that you need to be quiet about to please nobody's standard of, I don't know, a stand-up person. Like, it's not, no. Yeah, I don't agree with that. But I do agree with always looking back at like reflecting, like you reflecting on all the work you put in. So reflect on the people that helped you get there, you know? Reflect on the hard times, reflect on how it felt to not have insight to where you're trying to go, and just do what you can to show gratitude for those things. That's my 2 cents. Never will should I read it? Throw some shots at your feet in. Is it just me or niggas getting bolder? Bold as hell. And a little sassy, like more in tune with, like, I don't know, I'm kinda happy for them. Like, spice up your life. Do something more than just sweat, you know? Add a little razzle dazzle. Good for you, sis. Good for you, sis. I'm weak as hell. Okay. So this is basically the tattoo. Hold up, wait, no it's not. There's one more part to it. So, update on the tattooing in itself though. I think I'ma just say fuck it. And I'ma just start, like, you know, buying the stuff to start practicing or whatever. And just be self-taught. I'm an artist. I'm a self-taught artist. I already know how to draw. What I really need, like, a class for is, like, the bloodborne pathogen and, like, you know, learning the sanitary stuff. And I'm pretty sure you can just, like, sign up for classes like that. Like, when it comes to, like, what esthetician, skin and stuff, you can sign up for, like, classes and, like, online courses to learn that type of stuff. As far as just, like, the tattooing in general, I'm just gonna start working on the stuff myself. I'm gonna get the stuff, I'm gonna start practicing, and I'm gonna just take it there. You know, my original concern was, like, not being credible if I'm self-taught or whatever, but I think doing art kind of taught me that it's more so about your portfolio over anything. Cause somebody could go to school or have an apprenticeship and still be trash and nobody's gonna book them. But you can be self-taught, get hard as hell, and everybody's gonna book you. And my ultimate goal is to work for myself. So as far as, like, only doing an apprenticeship for the purpose of getting into, like, the shop or just, like, working with the person that I did it with right away, it's invalid, because that's not my end goal anyways. I mean, not completely invalid, because, like, you know, at least I'll have somewhere to start. But like I said, if you get hard enough, you can get booked and busy, like, without any help. And I just know, I could be tough. So I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna jump into it. And then also, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt to do that anyways. And just, I can still, like, be pursuing a apprenticeship or tattoo school. But the way, like, I know, the way I'm kind of, like, was working things out of my head, I wanted to go to, like, this in-person tattoo school or whatever. But they only have certain locations. So the two main locations that I was thinking about most were Philly and Chicago. I done been to Chicago a couple times, and I rock with it, you know, it's cool. And I've never been to Philly. I don't know nothing about Philly, but my people are from Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So yeah, but yeah, so my plan was just to, I have to stay in Ohio until October. So my plan was to just, you know, after I graduate, figure out what city I want to, like, locate to for real, but just run it up. I really want to get signed to an illustration agency. Yeah, so I want to get signed to an illustration agency, run it up here for a minute, and then go to one of those locations to pursue tattoo school. But in the meantime, I can most definitely just start. I can start by, like I said, getting fake skins and just practicing I'm honestly gonna be the first person that I tattoo on. I just am. Like, I'm going to murder myself if I mess up on somebody's skin. Like, that'll be something so crazy. Like, that'll be the worst F up I've ever been responsible for. So I'm going to tattoo myself first. I already know that. And I already know like what I want to do, low-key. I have a tattoo on my thigh. It's of one of my pieces. So I just want to like add on to that part. But yeah, I'll have to think of something meaningful, because for me, I don't like getting stuff just because it's cute. I know some people do that, and that's cool, that's amazing. That's actually the type of people that I'm going to love as a tattoo artist, because yeah, they're gonna keep me in business. But me personally, I need it to mean something, like something. That's why I got more words than anything, because it gotta mean something for me. This hand, I actually did really good. Like, I barely had to like start over anything, and I called it ugly. You're not ugly, I'm so sorry. And something else, I was just thinking about this while I was at work. Like, I'm so glad that God never put no like weird ass just throw females in my life. Like, I've never experienced a fake behind girl relationship, friendship, you know? Like, I've never had that. And I just thank God for that, because like, you bitches are so nasty sometimes to each other. And I've I've just always been around solid females. Like, I can't even tell you the last time I've encountered a weird female. It's not these niggas, that is a different story. But I be chilling with the girls. So I thank God for that. That's honestly a blessing, because I be watching like people's story times and stuff, and I be like, oh my goodness, never. I have never experienced nothing like that. Like, why would, ugh. Also, I just want to say, if y'all are like, you know, getting references for pictures or designs or whatever offline, just make sure like you change them enough to where like a person wouldn't even know where you got the image from, type shit, because at that point, if you don't, it's plagiarism. So you never want to be like in a situation like that. When it comes to like licensed images and all that type of stuff, or like other people's art. But honestly, I was learning in one of my classes, like, that shit, I don't know, it's really difficult to like, for an artist to have their art protected. Like, the moment that you post an image or whatever, somebody can literally yank it with no repercussions, no nothing. Like, and you can take it there legally, but that's gonna take so much time and money. By the time you like get to it, probably not even gonna give a damn no more. So, and just stop stealing art. Like, if you're a person out there and you just be yanking stuff off the internet, stop, please stop it. Tattoo artists, whatever type of artist, if you just be using other images you see, just googling stuff, be original, bitch. Like, you lame. And that's a part of the reason why everybody shouldn't call themselves an artist, because like, they do shit like that, and really a lot of the times it's just for money. Like, they just want to put it on a shirt or something. Like, bro, that shit blows me so bad as an artist, because like, you're playing on people's top. That's so, bruh, so stupid. I hate it. I hate stuff like that.
This movie, okay. I know this video is gonna be a bitch to edit, but it's okay. Because at least I have it. Stuck in my head. Let's see.
Alright, y'all. Thank you for spending my morning with me. We done talked about literally everything, and we got some stuff done. Not too much, but y'all seen the sun come up, literally. So I'm gonna just leave this sketch here, but this is Struggle, the tattoo design. And yeah, so I hope y'all rocked with this, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.